Fantasizing about whiling away nights to flamenco music and devouring Jamón in Spain? But worried about pickpockets ruining your vacation? I get it, but don't cancel your tickets yet. In this video, I'll share my insider tips to dodge thieves for an epic, safe trip to España. You'll learn how to outsmart pickpockets, respect siesta hours, indulge in sangria responsibly, and find off-the-beaten-path gems. With my local knowledge, you'll customize your perfect Spanish getaway full of authentic experiences. So grab a vino tinto and let's start planning your hassle-free adventure in sensational Spain. Avoiding pickpockets. Pickpocketing may be common, but take smart precautions and don't let fear of theft dominate your Spanish adventure. Enjoy the vibrant culture and cuisine with peace of mind. Smart precautions will keep your belongings secure. Avoid flashing expensive cameras or jewelry that broadcast tourist. Minimize pickpocketing risk by only carrying small amounts of cash in very secure pockets or theft-proof bags. Leave passports and spare valuables locked in hotel safes. Avoid backpacks and choose crossbody bags clutched to your front. Blend in with locals and be hyper-aware of your surroundings. But if you do fall victim, stay calm. Report the theft to authorities, cancel stolen cards, and refocus on your trip. The thieves want valuables, not your joy. Don't let it ruin your memories of experiencing Spain's vibrant culture, music, and cuisine. Keep sightseeing with peace of mind, knowing your most important possessions are safe in the hotel. Be vigilant, but keep perspective that this too shall pass. Respecting siesta time. Now that you've got pickpocket avoidance down, let's talk about respecting siesta in Spain. Avoiding a siesta in Spain is not necessarily a rule or requirement, but it's important to understand the cultural context and reasons behind it. Siesta is a traditional Spanish custom of taking a short nap or rest during the early afternoon, usually between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. While it's not something you must avoid, there are some reasons why you might consider adjusting your schedule when visiting Spain. One of the most iconic cultural traditions in Spain is the midday siesta. For generations, siesta has been a cherished time when shops and businesses close for 2 to 3 hours in the afternoon so that workers can briefly rest, relax, and recharge. As a visitor, it is important to understand and respect this custom by planning your schedule around the siesta hours from approximately 2 to 5 p.m. During siesta, you'll find that most local restaurants, stores, and attractions are closed, including popular tourist sites like museums and churches. Check opening hours in advance and aim to do any shopping, eating, or sightseeing earlier or later in the day to avoid arriving to find everything locked up. The midday heat is intense in Spain as well, so siesta provides a practical opportunity to escape the hot sun and avoid fatigue or sunburn. Rather than fighting against siesta, try to embrace this slower pace as an authentic local experience. Enjoy a long lunch with some wine, then head back to your hotel pool or relax with a good book. Transportation options are fewer too, so it's best not to plan on traveling between cities or sites. Expect delays if you do need to take the bus or train. Be flexible with your schedule, as you may not be able to accomplish everything on your agenda during siesta. Have backup plans, and know you can still enjoy your afternoon even if your first choice is closed. In some regions, siesta may be shorter in bigger cities, so observe local customs. Balance rest with active mornings and lively dinners. When in Spain, do as the Spaniards do. With some preparation and flexibility, respecting the cherished tradition of siesta will allow you to experience the very best of Spanish culture during your visit. It's an opportunity to immerse yourself in the local lifestyle. You don't necessarily have to avoid siesta in Spain, but it's a good idea to be aware of it and plan your activities accordingly. Embracing this cultural tradition can enhance your overall experience while visiting the country. Enjoying sangria responsibly. No trip to España is complete without indulging in refreshing sangria, the iconic Spanish wine punch. With its beautiful red hue and sweet, fruity flavors, sangria may seem easy to sip endlessly, but beware. Its innocent taste can disguise its potent wine alcohol content. As an enthusiastic yet naive traveler, it's easy to rapidly gulp down glass after glass, especially in the hot Spanish sun when a cold drink is tempting. Before you know it, you've lost track of how much you've had and are battling a monster wine hangover. The key to avoiding this fate is pacing yourself and staying mindful. Savor small portions of sangria alongside generous Spanish tapas dishes or meals, which helps absorption and prevents drinking on an empty stomach. Additionally, alternate each glass with water to stay hydrated and slow your alcohol intake. Share a pitcher with friends rather than polishing off your own. Avoid guzzling sangria quickly right after a long day of sightseeing before dinner. The alcohol will go straight to your head. Instead, nurse your sangria slowly to appreciate the wonderful flavors and textures. Allow it to enhance your cultural experience rather than dominate it. If you feel yourself getting tipsy, it's time to switch to water. Sangria should accentuate your Spanish memories, not obliterate them. Stay alert to your body's signals and adjust your consumption accordingly. When tasting quality sangria, notice the rich, layered flavors. Swirl the drink to release the fruity aromas before sipping. Look for top-shelf Spanish wine as the base. Fresh citrus like orange and lemon add zest. Pair your sangria with authentic tapas like tortilla española, gambas al ajillo, or patatas bravas. The food will help mitigate tipsiness. Avoid sangria on an empty stomach. Stay mindful, alternate with water, share pitchers, and sip slowly. By following these tips for enjoying sangria responsibly, you can indulge sensibly while soaking in Spain's celebratory laid-back ethos. With moderation, sangria can beautifully enhance your Spanish memories rather than distort them. Salud, off-the-beaten-path destinations. Once you've seen the major cities like Barcelona and Madrid, get out and explore Spain's underrated small towns. You'll find awesome spots beyond the typical tourist trail. Check out the laid-back Sherry Triangle in southern Andalusia. This coastal region has cute, whitewashed villages where you can tour vineyards and bodegas that make the famous fortified wine. For amazing scenery, visit Cuenca, built dramatically into jagged rock formations. See the colorful hanging houses perched over the gorge. Hike the alien-looking landscapes. In northwest Spain, take a ferry to the beautiful Cayes Islands off the Galicia coast. With secluded sandy beaches and crystal-clear waters, these pristine islets feel worlds away from the mainland. Wander hiking trails and relax on empty beaches. Discovering these off-the-radar gems will give you a unique Spanish experience away from the crowds. Well, those are my insider tips for an epic Spanish getaway. Let me know in the comments if you discover any other amazing underrated spots in España. I'd love to feature them in future videos. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more of my best travel hacks and Spain trip advice. Together, we'll find the coolest off-the-beaten-path destinations and immerse ourselves in authentic Spanish culture away from tourist crowds. I'll see you in the next episode of Travel Hacks as we uncover more incredible underrated places around the world.